千里之行，始于足下。A journey of 1,000 miles begins beneath the feet. We now gather in the Tao to travel the journey together. Welcome to Tao Talks with Derek Lin, where we take a deep dive into the Tao Te Ching by Lao Tzu. I would like to extend a warm welcome to you. Thank you for joining us. I would like to invite you to center your thoughts and direct your attention to this moment in time, to the here and now, to be fully present and mindfully aware as we all ready ourselves for this sacred process in the Tao with one another. So in the Tao, it is often talked about as the return to nothingness. It is the great circle. I would like to share this as an illustration to show the phases, the great circle of life and death. So we begin with the nothingness of the Tao, here depicted as the metaphysical ocean of infinity. This is the state of zero, the zero state. So not a physical ocean, a metaphysical ocean, and you exist as a drop of water in this endless sea. As such, when you are this drop of water in this endless sea, the idea of oneness is not just a concept. It's an everyday reality that you experience directly as part of the whole. Nevertheless, your individual consciousness is aware of your need to refine and perfect your soul. So when the time is right, you have to manifest in the material world. You have to experience life as a human being. You have to initiate a new cycle. This takes us to the next part, which is from 0 to 1. From the zero state of nothingness, the void, you transition from physical non-existence to existence. It is the miracle of birth, a new life, seemingly from out of nowhere. Then you move into the spring season of your life, from the 1 to the 2. You are one biological entity. You are imbued with yin and yang energies within, so that as you grow physically, you develop the energies within yourself. Spring is a fitting metaphor for this as a season of your life, because that is when life begins to sprout. We then move into the summer season of your life, which is from the 2 to the 3. The 3 is the factor of movement, change, dynamism, and you will experience more and more of this third factor. That is, the yin and yang complementary dualities within you interact and produce dynamism effects. As you grow from childhood to adulthood, you become increasingly active. You embark on your journey. You start building your life. You go through working and resting. That's yang and yin, respectively. You go through giving and taking, again, yang and yin, respectively, as well as speaking and listening, moving and stopping, planning and executing, all according to the governing complementary dualities within yourself to enable the third factor of change. You therefore give rise to the myriad things in your life, exactly as it says in chapter 42 of the Tao Te Ching. Somewhere along this path, you figure out your purpose in life. You take on your sacred quest, your missions for this lifetime. Time waits for no one, and soon you transition from 3 to 2. This is the autumn season of your life. This is where you adjust the scope of your activities according to what you have already accomplished and take in a view of the remaining tasks yet to be completed. As you age, you become less and less dynamic and energetic, unlike you were in your youth. So you know you need to be more efficient and more effective. You have to do more with less. Thankfully, with your accumulated knowledge and experience, you're able to scale back your plans for greater focus, less busy work, less spinning your wheels, and accomplish that which you wish to accomplish. Then, from the 2 to the 1, this is where you enter into the winter season of your life. As you slow down to a stop, the yin and yang energies wind down as well. You go from a living entity embodying all the complementary dualities within to a non-living entity when you pass on. Your work in this lifetime is done. Finally, 1 to 0. The physical entity that used to be your body, the vessel, it disintegrates, no longer exists as the vessel that you once knew so well. The drop of water, that is you, merges back into the cosmic ocean of the Tao. You bring back with you the lessons you have learned, the growth of your soul, and the refinement of your spirit. This is the great circle. This is the round trip starting from the nothingness of the Tao to the somethingness of existence, transitioning through various phases represented as the seasons of life, and eventually returning back to the void of the Tao. From the formless to the form, and back to the formless again. Our meeting has come to an end. but the journey continues on. Until next time, may the Tao fill you with peace and happiness.